Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Horn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes... take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. On the run, it's Hayden. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Fighting off the defender. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, You missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Trying to get to it. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Extending the play. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He'll take the deep shot. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40, the 30. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know, all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go...
He's off to the races. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you've got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. And to get rid of it quickly. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Colorado.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Had to throw it before he wanted. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the returner goes down. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half.
I'm really confused why he didn't pick the ball off, but keep throwing it. Please.
And the extra point is good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Horn. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. The pass ball's incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. That's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but, man, that's probably one he wants back.
And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. He makes a catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes a connection.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Touchdown, Colorado! And that one will give him the lead. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Using his legs, it's Henderson. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed.
Nothing but green ahead. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender. Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. And the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Floating away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Complete to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Fast motion from the offense. They keep attacking through the air. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did. The picks. Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Canes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. There's a live football. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. You're starting running.
Yeah, you geeked over AI. Yep, it's going to be a long game.
This is a guy they need to have the big.
You hit stick me 10 yards up the field.
To get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. It's Ward. Makes the grab down the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He wants to pass it on second down. Now adjusting. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Back to throw, it's Orji coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, if you're the offense, second and short, you're trying to take a shot thinking if you don't get it, you'll just run. But the good news is you didn't lose that many yards. So still third and very manageable, but they got to do a better job protecting your quarterback.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got the quick pass. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the...
Deep shot for the end zone. He caught it. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
I'll do it to your weak ass again. Shut up.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down.
I'm about to show you how, little nigga.
Really smart with this football.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man, where the fuck he at, man? Oh, all right. Oh, all right.
That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball. Playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Splits the uprights. And We're all square as he's set to kick it away. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane...
Nah, you're going to have to start running with your quarterback. Keep doing it, though.
He is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. You know, a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. After the run, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got... And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Using the quick game.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first. And
the Canes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Loss on first down increased the degree of difficulty. Second and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Third and goal from way back there. To throw, it's Ward. He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On second down, he'll fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Welcome to the big house, nigga.
Operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, I'm not sure who was closer.
Yeah. You weak as hell.
Defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed.
Yo, Sticks is weak as hell, nigga.
There was no question where the quarterback was going to that one. Nice job.
And he added the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum in the last.
That's why I threw it at you, because you was there, nigga. Yo, user Dookie, nigga. Yo, user Dookie.
They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap.
You so Dookie, nigga.
Final play of the half. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half.
You got Miami. You sound hurt. You got Miami. You sound hurt. I pick every team. That's who you ran into. You Dookie. You Dookie. You losing with your team. You overly Dookie.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Man, you got better overalls. You talking about overalls, man. You so weak. You so Dookie.
Going to try to get it himself.
Knock his ass out.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Grabbed over the middle. It's George. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Canes want to crank the tempo. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
On the run, it's Fletcher. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, what a move. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Let's talk about it.
Those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
This drive scored a touchdown the
All right.
time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden...
Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Uh-oh, big mouth. Uh-oh.
To read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
That's crazy, big mouth.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Oh, my God. You sound so hurt. Be nice. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense in press coverage.
He don't want to run no more. Yeah, I know.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Look at him. Dumb as a bag of rocks. Go ahead and do it.
And that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
I know you were just running your mouth, so now I'm running my mouth. So you should have shut up. Nah, shut up. Shut up. Now I'm talking. Shut up. We still got time to work. Shut up.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion from the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Restrepo. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The give on 4th down. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the 1st down on 4th and 1.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that 1st.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. You need to score badly. You got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Ward. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, no mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On 3rd down, going up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the 1st down and getting out of bounds.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, look out! Smashes ahead. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking for room. It's Edwards. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give on the inside. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle. Because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
He'll keep it himself. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? They move the tight end all over. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Giving him his pads. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They try to get it outside on the left. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. That is no good. Now all of the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing to work with as they try to force another round of OT.
So I suck and you losing to me. What that make you?
First play of the first possession of OT. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it! Touchdown, Canes! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football game.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and it's It's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.